Hi kids, grown-ups, everyone. Today we are recalling the baptism of Jesus. And so now, friends, I invite you to imagine yourself in a body of water. Maybe the waters of Minnehaha Creek or Lake Harriet, the big waters of Lake Superior, or even the ocean. See yourself now in the water. Feel it on your skin. Smell the freshness or the fishiness. Immerse yourself in the water. And imagine then a bright light enveloping you as a loud, warm voice announces from the heavens, "You are my beloved." Take in that feeling of love. Let it wash over you. And now, my friends, the hard part, the really hard part. I want you now to imagine that same body of water, but this time with a stranger standing in it. A stranger that seems to represent everything that you are most deeply against, who represents to you the worst of humanity. Imagine now that person in the water, waves on their skin, sunshine illuminating them, and that loud, gentle voice telling them they are beloved. Friends, I'm recording this on Friday, January 8th, 2021, and I'm struggling a bit with recent events at our Capitol. And I'm struggling because on the one hand, anger is warranted and I believe necessary even in order to right the wrongs of racial hatred and injustice. On the other hand, my anger is preventing me from being able to see that stranger in the water as loved by God. My heart tells me that it's true that the stranger is loved by God, that we all have our wounds, our blind spots, our ugly even actions, and still each of us are loved and worthy of love. Meanwhile, my head is, but, that guy is evil, he's dangerous. I often think of this struggle as walking a tightrope. Lean too far in one direction and spiral off into self-righteousness, intolerance, and even, God forbid, hatred of my fellow humans. Lean too far in the other direction and become a passive bystander, even enabler of mistreatment and injustice of Black and brown people. When I'm on this tightrope, each step must be carefully taken. Each word, each action, checking in with my heart. And honestly, I'm partly making this video as a reminder of this to myself. Each word, each action, checking in with my heart of what I know to be good and true and just. And also knowing that that stranger believes something completely different to be good and true and just. And that's really confusing, isn't it? Which is why we have each other, which is why we have this community. We're here to help each other walk that tightrope with intention and integrity, to guide each other, to love each other. And so now receive a blessing from the faith community who loves you. May you feel that love and may you beam it out in all directions, even and maybe most importantly, into the darkest corners of our world. And may you be well. Amen.